Hi, John Robertson here again. It's been an interesting week to say the very least, and we have obviously the country's in a bit of a quandary at the moment. This of course started with the Prime Minister telling everybody about his EU referendum last week, and today yesterday he made his announcement on it, and today he's away trying to persuade others that he's doing the right thing. If you take the EU referendum along with the Scottish referendum, then there is a problem. And the problem is, why would somebody want to come to Scotland, or for that matter the United Kingdom, and invest, not knowing whether they were going to have a market of 70 million people or 400 million people? And that is a real problem for companies, particularly if they want to get into a market of that size. Will the UK be part of it? For that matter, will Scotland be part of a UK area? So we have problems in that respect. We could have done without both referendums or even talking about them, to be honest, but we need to go down the road now, and we need to make sure that, one, Scotland is a member of the United Kingdom, and the United Kingdom has got a major role to play in Europe. That way we get the benefit for the people of Scotland and the United Kingdom. A gentleman called easy for me to say, Volker Becker, is somebody who, if you are a member of npower, you probably know who he was. He was a chief executive there. He's now been given a job in HMRC for £20,000 to do, actually I don't know what he does, and nobody does, a non-executive position it's called. Now, knowing the history of npower and the rest of the big six and how they've upped their prices and made profits, I wouldn't have thought HMRC would have been the place you'd want to employ somebody who's spent his life in probably not paying tax. Having said that, poacher turned gamekeeper, who knows, but I've written a series of letters and I want to find out exactly what this gentleman will be doing for his £20,000. Not a lot, I would think, in terms of a non-executive position, and why did he get it? Which is a good question in its own right. For myself, I chaired a committee in the whole House, which was interesting, which was on the upgrading and the welfare reform bill, which got a lot of publicity over the week, and well, it was interesting. There is no doubt that this government do not really care about the low paid and those of us that don't have jobs. It's my job to try and look after these people, and my colleagues, I think, did an excellent job during the debate in highlighting the fact of the 7 million people who are going to be hit that actually had employment, and who will be struggling in the months and years ahead thanks to this government. In the Foreign Office questions, I asked a question about Afghanistan and Pakistan and about women and female children in regards to education and health. It was probably one of the few areas that the government and the opposition are singing from the same hymn sheet, but it's a very difficult subject, and it's very difficult to ensure that the Afghanistan government makes sure that their female children are looked after in the same way as their male children. We have a job to do there, but education and help and trying to show the way forward, I'm sure will certainly make it better. Whether we can ever get it up to the standard of this country, that's doubtful, but we'll do our very, very best. So as you can see, it's been an interesting week. I would like to say I'm more encouraged than I was at the start of it. I can't say that. There's a lot of things to happen in the months ahead, not least the budget when it comes up in March, and that's where we'll find out exactly what the state of the nation really is. Anyway, thanks for listening and watching. I hope to talk to you in the very near future. Thanks very much.